waiting for me. Arms embracing, dreams of sunshine's got my head spinning around. Don't you know love grow can never be a one-night stand. Dreams of sunshine's got my head spinning around. Don't you know love grow can never be a one-night stand. Armor knight in shining armor, joy and laughter here on after. Mother Nature for that time from beginning said she was mine, yeah. Never been no love like this in Sheba and Solomon, 'cause I'm sitting on a throne of gold. Yes, I'm sitting on a throne of gold. He is mine all that time, sitting on a throne of gold. Yes, I'm sitting on a throne of gold. She fills my soul, yeah. I a warrior with my comforter. Ooh, behold, behold how good and pleasant it is. She'll stand by me. Birds of one feather, we worship Jah together. We got each other. Together we're sitting on a throne of gold.
And now, coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios, Tropical Country, B-Dawg.
I like the steel drums played with the steel guitar. I go to honky tonks and to tiki bars. I like girls in bikinis and wearing tight blue jeans. I like the fiddle played with marimba thrown in and a conga drum beat behind the mandolin. I was raised in the country but still love the sound of the sea. I wear a cowboy hat with my bathing suit. I'm just a country boy who likes to sit under a palm tree. I'm not all mixed up, I just like my music. Tropical country.
Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's Hump Day! Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Tropical Country here on Tikimanradio. We are coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios here in beautiful Harrison Bay, overlooking the majestic Chickamauga. And, of course, our show is brought to you by JBL Legends Travel. They are one call away from anywhere. When you're planning your next giveaway, give them a call at 732-831-5200. And, of course, we are broadcasting live on Tikiman Radio, tikimanradio.com, and also the Tikiman Radio YouTube page, courtesy of MFG Records Tropical Live Cam. And, of course, the gang's all here. Laura Lou's by my side.
Hey, everybody.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. I haven't talked to you much this week. You've been ignoring me.
Well, I've been a little quiet.
Little?
Well, I think it's a little postpartum vacation blues or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I've been thinking I've been in the doghouse because you won't talk to me.
You miss that baby, don't you?
I miss that baby so
you
bad.
miss the baby girl, too, don't you?
Oh, I do. Rachel and little Grayson, they're out there listening. I want to say hey to them, and JT as well. But
yes,
Rachel FaceTimes me with little Grayson, and we get to see each other.
Okay.
He smiled at me the other night when I told him I missed him. So,
aww.
Yeah.
And, of course, Chef Golden is in the house.
Hey. How's everybody today?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Now that you're a big-time celebrity chef.
You're going to take me down to River Cove and make me a big star.
That sounds like a country song. I know there's one similar to that.
No. They imitated me.
Of course.
Yeah, I did it first.
Of course.
Today it's Tikiman Radio. Tomorrow be Iron Chef.
That's right.
Man,
could you
I don't think I could do that. No.
I don't know if you could. I can see you walking up there and punching them, right?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Or me and Gordon go round and round.
That's why
I
my
think we
brother
would.
said he wouldn't do it
No,
either.
I wouldn't either.
He's a real chef too, and he wouldn't do it.
I would cock the guy, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
we're definitely going to be talking to you about your big premiere last night and what you got coming on. But first, how about let's just welcome everybody to the show.
There's a party going on around town. It's one rowdy cowboy throwdown here in H-Town, where we're stronger than a hurricane. From miles around, best of the best come here to put their tough to the test. Give it all for gold or go home broke when they open up that gate. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. It's a Houston tradition, 4-H, FFA, and go Texan. And you can bet, son, it's gonna be around a long, long time. When these riders and ropers give it their best, we'll show them how loud the hometown crowd can get. 'Cause tonight, y'all, we all got a little bit of cowboy deep inside. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Where the Bayou City streets meet these country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. I love that song.
You're over there drumming away.
It gets the blood a pumping.
It does.
And that's what we want to do. We want to wake everybody up. If you've had a bad week, let it all go. It's all going to be all right. We're going to get you over that hump on this Wednesday and get you sailing to the weekend.
That's right.
So, is anybody out there we should say hello to real quick?
Well, on the Facebook, you
Yeah.
know, my phone's on the fritz, so Golden's got the YouTube tonight.
Yes.
So you go ahead with the Facebook.
Yes.
I'm trying to get another listener on right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's out with the recruiting
He's
listeners.
recruiting.
Yeah, I'm recruiting.
Golden's always recruiting. So we have Miss Patty Smith out there.
Hello, Patty.
And Uncle Alex, hello to you.
Hey, Uncle Alex.
And, of course, Giraffe and JT and little Grayson.
When is Uncle Alex coming home, by the way?
He says soon. That's what he told
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
And then the Doolies are out there. Want to say hey to Emmett and Christy.
Hey, Emmett, Christy.
Hey, guys.
The JoJos.
To the
JoJo Fish is out there.
JoJos.
And, of course, Tracy Bowman is out there.
That would be my cousin
Yeah.
Tracy from up in frigid Ohio.
It is frigid right now, too.
I'm going to tell you what. You want to talk about frigid? It's going to be in the teens here Friday morning, and I'm just going to say it's just a bunch of bull. I moved south to get away from the cold weather, and there's been a polar shift, and now all of a sudden the south is cold.
I know.
So not as cold as what it is up there, but it's too damn cold for the south.
That is true. That is true.
It really is.
Yeah. We have Mr. Matt Van Fossen.
Hey, Matt.
Hello, Matt. We love you.
Singer extraordinaire, Mr. Matt Van Fossen.
That's right.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, buddy.
And-
We're gonna work out, and we are gonna get him back on the show.
We are, yeah.
Yes.
And-
It sucks that everything went down the way it went
yeah.
down.
I know.
I'm going to tell you, Matt. You know how you avoid all the technical difficulties that we had trying to get you hooked up on a video. You get your butt down here and get it in studio.
That's
in
right.
the studio.
Come on. You said you was going to come and visit.
It will warm up.
And it's been over 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time for a visit.
Our one-year show's coming up next week, so come on down.
That's right. And honestly,
We
we're
can
doing
put
the
you
artist.
up.
We're
Yes.
doing the artist spotlight starting next week. We're going to be doing a 1 hour artist spotlight.
This is
At least once a month.
It's a big news. It's breaking news.
That's right.
We haven't told anybody this.
I think we said it last week, but I could be lying. No. But Matt, I'm putting you on the spot. You want to do a 1 hour artist spotlight? Come on down.
Yes.
Play your music.
We get
Talk your
free room
business.
and board. That's
Yeah.
right.
Come on down.
And we got Sandra Lee Gray out there.
Hey, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra, we miss you.
Yes, we do. We just need to get with her sometime.
We
It's
do.
been forever since we've seen her.
I know.
So-
And Monica is out there, producer of the Sunday morning show.
Hey,
Yes,
Monica.
producer of Sunday Mornings with the Tikiman, Miss Producer Monica.
And thank you for the happy birthday, but it's not just me, it's for the whole show.
Yes.
My birthday's in July, much better weather.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, mine too. Mine's in June. Yeah.
Yeah, we got
The
the
good
perfect
stuff.
weather. Mm-hmm. All right, who's out there on the YouTube?
The one, the only ambassador, Miss Michelle. Mike.
The ambassador
Hey,
of
Michelle.
all good
Hey,
things.
Tim. I'm sure he's out there listening.
Yeah,
to
you
Hey, guys.
can't forget about the bodyguard.
And you know, Michelle is trying to recruit me and the hippie chick to go line dancing with her next time she comes. You know, we talked
is
about
that
line
right?
dancing
Who you gonna line dance at?
downtown. Yeah, downtown.
Yeah.
There's one, maybe 2 bars that do line dancing. I need the beginner level lesson that comes before they open.
Can I just tell
They
you?
can do that here.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, Michelle, it's bad enough. It's bad enough that when you come to town, karaoke breaks out. Now we're going to have karaoke and line dancing.
That is a perfect combination.
It's got to stop. It's just got to stop. We can't be. Stop the insanity.
Have to just build our own room. Their own room. They'll wear themselves out in a little while.
That's what he always says.
All right, then we got Miss Patty Smith out there. Patty, I hope
Patty,
Hey,
ladies.
Patty.
is going good for you. It doesn't sound like it is, but hey, we're here to lift you up, girl.
That's right.
And of course, we have to say hello to Eric Rick the Stick.
Rick the Stick. If he's listening, he may be on the road. I don't know.
He may be.
So we got the Beach Buddha. He says he's going to be bouncing in and out. So hello to you, Chris.
Buddha.
Well, we cannot mention the Beach Buddha without mentioning Tikimanradio's favorite coffee. It is the official coffee of Tikiman Radio. It is the best roast, coast to coast. Take a trip with every sip. Beachbuddahcoffee. And of course, if you want to learn more about this coffee, go over to tikimanradio.com and click on that coffee tab.
Okay. So, all right, we got Scotty Dyer out there.
Hey,
Hey,
Scotty.
chill.
And he just listed right here that he's confined.
Oh,
He's got
sorry.
an Omnicold. That's what he just
Oh,
that's what he just typed up and wrote. Yeah, we're sorry, Scott.
He's quarantined.
Get better, yeah.
Well, hello to the Ruth too. Ruth the
Yes.
Truth Dyer.
Ruth,
Because
Ruth,
hello to you.
Scotty's better half.
She may be far away from him. She's finally away from him. No,
Good
Scott, I hope you
excuse.
get feeling better. So we've got let's see, I've already talked. Now, Rachel Giraffe is out there, of course. Said the
Yes.
family's listening. Hey, doll. Then we have Callie McCool.
Callie.
Mr. Cool.
Great job on
Mr.
your show.
Cool.
Great job.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I love the music. I love the jams.
The students did a great job with that
Yes.
yesterday.
Okay, then we got Miss Mo Cephas
Hello. Over there in North Carolina.
over in the NC.
She was having a good time playing in
The
that
Big Hill
snow the other
Country.
day.
Yes, she
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, we hope Chris is feeling better too.
Yes, yes.
And my beautiful wife, of course, Claudia. She's out
Hey,
there.
Claudia.
She's listening. And we have Mr. Joe Leo.
Joe.
JBL
Leo.
Legends. Hello to you and Sue.
Of course, yes. Our sponsor,
We love you guys.
JBL Legends Travel. Thank you so much for having them on board this past year.
Yes.
And hopefully it's a long partnership to go.
I
And-
hope so.
Yes, and exciting news because we keep mentioning this is a big birthday event coming next week. Joe Leo will be joining us via video for the anniversary birthday show.
Yes.
And just to tell you how cool Joe Leo is, he's going to be joining us from a cruise ship.
Sweet.
We're going to be so
No.
jealous.
What would you expect a travel agent to do anything
No.
anything different? So
Do it the right way, sir.
that's right. And of course, we're going to talk to him next week. We're going to talk about JBL Legends Travel, all the great events that they got going on, as well as the charity that JBL Legends is working with. We'll talk a little bit more about that here in the show, but we're going to get in real detail with it next week with Joe.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, so Joe said yes, Joe, you did hear karaoke and line dancing. They were
See, Joe, you need to come back. Karaoke and line dancing.
line dancing. So that's everyone up to date.
All right.
Right at the moment.
All right.
Okay.
So you want to give your YouTube instructions out there for everybody before we get going too far?
What's that?
Your YouTube instructions.
Your YouTube instructions.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Everybody back
getting this. I'll do that. Okay, yeah, everybody back out, close out, X out, go over there to where it says, to where it reads, has a little thumbs up. Go give us a thumbs up. We need some love.
That's right.
Lots of love.
All righty.
Do it twice. No, don't do it twice because it'll make it go away. Then you can pop right back into live chat.
But tell your friends. Tell your friends about our show. Tell your friends about the station. Tell your friends about all the amazing programming that has been going on YouTube, and have them subscribe and like all the videos as well.
Yes, because we are still working toward our goal of 10,000 subscribers on the Tikimanradio YouTube page.
So we can get our products up there on the YouTube store.
Yep, our YouTube store will be up at 10,000, so we're working toward that. And of course, there's a lot of great brand new products in the works that'll be coming up, available on the Island J. Thanks to Island J in the Tikimanradio store. And we just want to add things over here to the YouTube. So
that's right.
All right. So, hey, let's keep this show moving on with let's just jump right into it, right?
All right.
All right.
Both feet.
Zach Brown Band.
Both feet.
The southern wind sings again and not a lullaby. Baby powder beach under my feet has got me rolling, and the breeze through crackling leaves like a daytime campfire burn. And the ship is off to sea, and the wicked is a churn, as the southern wind sings again a night lullaby. You could jump right in, let the music pull you in. You could jump right in, or lose yourself again, as the southern wind sings again a night lullaby. There's a place the locals go and no one knows where to find it, and the river starts to flow inside the clouds of misty mountain. Water from this stone below becomes a blue-green fountain, as the southern wind sings again a night lullaby. You could jump right in, let the music pull you in. You could jump right in, or lose yourself again, as the southern wind sings again a night lullaby. La 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 la. You can find me where the music meets the ocean. If you get the notion, stop on by and play a while. Simple tune to get your love light glowing. Keep your heart wide open, disappear just like the tide, let it roll on by. And jump right in, let the music pull you in. You could jump right in, or lose yourself again, as the southern wind sings again a night lullaby. Southern wind sings again a night lullaby. A lullaby.
before you line up your next child. What you're left with next is more important than what you've already got. Because progress is planned, moving pieces make messes, and things don't always fall how you want. Dealers and debts and Nancy's leave a light in the pot. You know life is a gamble you can't always handle. Sometimes you're gonna fall, and the deck seems unfair when you're sitting and staring at the royal family in hearts. You got an ace in the hole you can call anytime that you need, and you know I'll be there. I'm no diamond in the rough, no I don't look like much, don't you fold without me there. I hope you always know you've got an ace in the hole. Throw your darts with both eyes open, don't lose sight of what you want to hit. Toe the line but don't cross it, this world is unfair as it is. Don't you ever do wrong to get what you want. Some victories will never be sweet. You got an ace in the hole you can call anytime that you need, and you know I'll be there. I'm no diamond in the rough, no I don't look like much, don't you fold without me there. I hope you always know you've got an ace in the hole. Leave my scars where they are, learn from my mistakes. And if your hand gets too hard or too heavy, you can give it to me. You got an ace in the hole you can call anytime that you need, and you know I'll be there. You're my diamond in the rough, oh I love you so much, don't you fold without me there. One day I'll be gone and you'll move on, and if I can, I swear I'll be there. Your ace in the hole. You got an ace in the hole. Your ace in the hole. Your ace in the hole.
Yeah, everybody needs that ace in the hole. That would be the ladies of Drop Dead Dangerous.
Such a pretty song.
It really is. And, you know, when the chips are down, everybody needs that ace in the hole, good friend to fall back upon. And, you know, I'm lucky that we found ours. We're here in Tennessee. We found a lot of friends down here since we've moved down here, that we found a support network that we didn't even realize that we had.
There's a big one.
And
there is.
it's nice to, you know, be as far away from home
Yeah.
to where we came. Now here is home because of the people that make us feel that way.
I agree.
I agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
we left a lot of really good friends
Yes, we did.
in Ohio, and it was
That's
the right
tough.
choice. Yeah, it was the right choice
But
for
a
us,
tough
but it
one.
was tough. Yeah, so it was nice to meet everybody down here and
But you know, I moved too. I moved.
yeah, you
yeah,
moved
not
all
as
you
far.
lost everybody.
Not as far, but I mean, they're
You
right
left
down the
them?
road, but it's an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes to get to
Yeah.
them. But still, I did leave.
Yeah.
So we got David there. Cord, he's out there. He just chimed in.
Hey, David.
Didn't you say you had somebody pop up
I
on
do.
Facebook?
Mr. Graham Andrews popped
Hello.
up on
Hey,
Facebook.
Graham. Nice to hear from you, bud.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. What you got over there, B-Dawg?
Well, what do I got? Well, I got a story to tell you today because I couldn't help it. You know, sometimes kids say the darndest things, and I was talking to the science teacher today.
Yes.
And Golden, you're gonna think this was probably one of your kids.
Perhaps.
It's possible. So she told me she was teaching a first grade class today, and she's like, I know when you were in kindergarten you learned all about the seasons. So who can remember that lesson on the seasons and what the seasons are? Well, little Johnny over here is like, oh, I know. So enthusiastic about the answer. And she's like, okay. She goes, what are the seasons? And he goes, hunting season and not hunting season. And he was serious as a heart attack.
I love it.
You okay over there, Golden?
That's wonderful.
That's a well-raised kid right there.
Yeah, I told her that would go right on in. You're a redneck if.
Right. If you think there's only 2 seasons.
Yeah, that's right. So hunting season and not hunting season.
I like it.
Yeah.
That boy's being raised right.
Yep.
Yeah. So Golden.
Yes.
How does it feel to be a big celebrity?
I don't know.
Because your cooking show, I would think, was a hit.
It's got just as a few moments ago, just before we went on air, it had 51 views already. So
Overnight, that's not bad.
Overnight,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, when that thing came up last night live, people were commenting on that thing.
Oh, yeah.
That chat was just scrolling on that. Everybody
And I was just
talking about that.
snoring.
You slept right
You
through
slept
it,
right
didn't you?
through your own premiere.
I dozed off. And there's no waking me.
I love you.
I did. I dozed off. I knew it was coming. I'm like, okay.
So that would explain why your lovely wife
Was doing the chiming, yeah.
was doing the chime.
Yep. She took care of me on that one. Thanks, hon. Thanks a bunch, hon.
She took care of you on that one because
Was she your camera person?
Yes.
You did a fabulous job, Claudia.
yeah.
I thought so.
All I can say though is I know your personality.
Right?
And I was expecting you to pull
You
out.
were awful mellow.
Yeah, I was expecting you to pull out like an emerald and go, BAM!
Yeah. Well,
Give it time.
Maybe
He's
we'll
still-
kick it up a notch next time.
He's still new.
I'm still new. I didn't want to go all the way over the top, but if that's what
You got to build up to something.
if that's what the people that are watching, if you want something, like
We
that,
just
then
want
you can do it.
golden.
Yeah, okay, I'll just be me. Apparently,
Minus
I
the
don't think I had.
F-bombs.
It was kind of minus the F-bombs.
It was for you. It was reserved.
It was very
I thought
reserved.
which I get it. You're nervous.
We
being-
understand.
Well, that's like the 4th or 5th video I've shot.
Uh-huh.
I've got some that I did before that. I think I might have been even more reserved.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But
Okay.
I've got I've got something for you. I'll kick it up.
Well,
You
if it's like
did-
anything
you did
else,
amazing.
We talk about this next week being our 1-year anniversary. If you really want to see a train wreck, you should go back and watch.
Oh, please do
and
not.
watch us first shows. 'cause
No.
They were absolutely horrible.
Do not go back and
We
watch.
weren't much better last week, I didn't think.
So,
Because we hadn't been in studio all together. We were like,
The chemistry was.
I was.
last week we had to knock some cobwebs out,
Yeah.
but it was all right. I think everybody had a good time.
I hope so.
Hopefully everybody agrees.
And this next year is going to be even better. I cannot tell you how excited I am about, especially the artist showcase that we're doing. Got some really cool people lined up for that. And are we allowed to announce our first guest yet?
Well, I will tell you, we already had kind of announced it on Sunday.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good.
So our very first, you got to start things out right. And of course, our very first spotlight artist that we're going to have is one of our sponsors. It'd be Dave Signs, MFG Records, is
Yep.
going to be here. He's going to talk about. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything. We're going to talk about his career, his music. We're going to play his music and talk about get some of the backstories and what may have been the
Inspiration.
inspirations to each of the song. We're going to talk about MFG Records because MFG Records is blowing up all over the place. Got artists coming left and right,
Yes,
joining
sir.
the label, which is all a good thing. And then we're going to talk about a little bit because, Dave's been in Nashville a
Yeah.
long time, and he's worked with a lot of people. So he's got some stories to tell, I'm pretty sure.
I was not aware. I know, well, I just found out actually that Beth Travers and I believe Dave Sines was part of the house band for the Grand Ole Opry at one point.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
yeah, so
Yep.
I'm excited to hear some of the backstories, and that's really the premise behind this artist spotlight. We want our listeners to be able to get to know some artists that they've heard, but maybe don't really know that well, and just some of the stories behind the music. That's our goal with it. And the next month, after that, I won't say who it is yet, but it is somebody who is definitely on his way blowing up in country music.
Yes.
And going to go on tour with a pretty big name this summer. So
Yeah.
got them lined up for March.
Yep.
Yeah, so we've got some
We're not
exciting things coming.
telling.
Not yet. I will keep that one to myself. But yeah,
Yeah.
so we've got some cool things coming.
Yeah, we actually right now have artists booked all the way up until May. We're going to have at least one per month in the studio where we spend an extended amount of time. We've done the interviews,
minutes.
we've done the video interviews, and we've had people in here in studio where we've talked and joke around. We play a little bit of their music, and we kind of move on. But we want to spend the time now. We want to dig deeper
Right.
into these artists to get you to know these artists a little bit better, get to know basically what makes them tick, and what their mindset is when producing music.
How they do what they do.
Yes. So that's our idea. That's one of the new things we will be unveiling next week, starting with Dave Sines of MFG Records.
Yep. And then after that, Joe's going to call in from his cruise ship.
And then Joe Leo, JBL Legends Travel will be here via video next week. I'm hoping, when I talked to Dave, I'm like, is Beth going to come with you?
Wouldn't that be awesome?
And it was undetermined at that time, so didn't manage to get checked in with him today to clarify yes or no. So it's going to be a surprise if she shows up, and what a more beautiful surprise you could have
Absolutely.
if Beth Travers just comes walking through the door. The
it
rock
would be
star that
great.
she is.
Right? They both have some amazing stories, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Golden is shaking over there. He's ready.
I like Beth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
She's a
knows?
rock-
She made the
isn't
toolbox. She made the toolbox.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
she's made the toolbox.
Her sticker has
I'll
made the
have to.
toolbox.
I have to post that. I need to take the picture of my toolbox, and
Yeah.
I need to take a picture of it and send it and put it on our page, because it's starting to get very colorful. It's starting to look like the backdrop back there.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you, the weather around here has just been absolutely ridiculous. It's been up and down, 50s and then the teens. And I can tell you, I just want to go somewhere that the sun is shining and I can get some tan lines.
It's been like Powerball numbers, hasn't it?
A
Right?
little love and theft for you.
75, 37, 16. That's our weather.
Right.
There's just something about a Saturday and a big red ball in the sky. If that's just something you don't want to waste, and there's a million reasons why. But there's just one that'll make you want to run to a beach bar patio. So what I'm gonna do, get a spot with a view and sip on something slow and find some pretty girls with tan lines, sun-kissed by the sunshine. Sunshine, a good day for a good time, good time. With this and two-tone honeys ain't afraid to show every little place where the sun don't go. Perfect combination of a little bit of dark and light. And find some pretty girls with tan lines, tan lines. Tan lines. Well, there ain't no better time to be chilling outside when it's 70-something degrees. A little Jimmy Buffett ain't never heard nothing when you're sitting by the sand in the sea. So tip it on back, no shirt, ball cap, yeah, everything's feeling alright. My toes are getting wet and I'm willing to bet that it's only a matter of time till we find some girls with tan lines, sun-kissed by the sunshine. Sunshine, a good day for good time, good time. Well, there's some two-tone honeys ain't afraid to show every little place where the sun don't go. Perfect combination of a little bit of dark and light. And find some pretty girls with tan lines, tan lines, tan lines, tan lines. You know it gets a little hotter when they come out of the water in a two-piece tie with a string. You know what I mean? Find some pretty girls with tan lines, sun-kissed by the sunshine. Sunshine, a good day for a good time, good time. But there's some two-tone honeys ain't afraid to show every little place where the sun don't go. Perfect combination of a little bit of dark and light. Find some pretty girls with tan lines, tan lines, tan lines, tan lines. Some Carolina tan lines, tan lines. The Florida girls with tan lines, tan lines.
Hey y'all, this is B-Dawg
And Lou.
from Tropical Country, B-Dawg and Lou, here to tell you about our sponsor, JBL Legends Travel.
JBL Legends Travel is your full-service travel agent. They specialize in cruises, all-inclusive resort vacations, destination weddings, and romantic getaways. They're dedicated to offering you the best prices and advice, all while maintaining an emphasis on customer service.
So don't hesitate to contact them so they can start planning your next travel adventure. You can contact them at 732-831-5200 or check them out online at jbltravelgroup.net.
Mom needs rest. We need a vacation. Daddy's stressed. We need a vacation.
Crystal blues behind $2 shades. Sunday chair with the surfboard waves on. Safari Jeep with the sand in the seats. Free will and feeling just you and me. Yeah. We were umbrella drink, I love yous. Never leave, never want to's. Even when the sun's in fades away. I think of you every time the song rockin' lime on those turquoise days and sunburned nights. No matter how much time goes by, I go back to paradise in my mind, and all it takes is salt and lime. Hey, salt and lime. Back to the real world grind and the 9 to 5, but I can still feel the breeze and your lips on mine. Anytime there's 2 for 1 Tuesdays and I get a little escape. Remember those heights and dancing days. I think of you every time the song rockin' lime on those turquoise days and sunburned nights. No matter how much time goes by, I go back to paradise in my mind, and all it takes is salt and lime. Hey, salt and lime. A little salt and lime. We were umbrella drink, I love yous. Never leave, never want to's. Even when that suntan fades away. I think of you every time the song rockin' lime on those turquoise days and sunburned nights. No matter how much time goes by, I go back to paradise in my mind, and all it takes is salt and lime. Hey, salt and lime. A little salt and lime.
Salt and Lime, Miss Claire Dunn.
I do like something, but I got to stay away from it. And y'all seen why?
No, remind us.
Just go back and watch the YouTube video. Give us some more likes.
I think people were a little bit disappointed when I was out of town this time. You guys behaved yourselves.
We did.
Well, I think everybody was just getting over the funk that the energy just was not back yet.
I was as shocked as you folks.
Well, listen, I got a little salt and lime story.
Oh, you do?
I do. So
Story time with Lou.
So back in the day, well, it's a couple stories in one, but back in the day, so for my first marriage, my friends decided to take me out for a bachelorette party, took me to a bar, and at that time, that was my drink, was tequila. So, and straight tequila. So that was the last night that was ever my drink, because I don't remember the drive home. I do, however, remember opening the door while the car was still moving, because my friend drove me, thank God. But I was opening the door while the car was moving, and she would have to slam on the brakes and pull over real fast so that I could be sick. So right after that, my mom, my mom was like, Laura, you need to behave yourself. So she started telling me that was her drink, that she used to drink straight tequila. And I didn't believe her, because if anybody out there knew my mom, she was the most straight-laced lady in the world. And I say lady because she was a lady.
Until you got her drunk.
So she was a lady. I mean, you didn't cuss in front of her much. You definitely didn't say the F-bomb or anything big. And she didn't cuss much.
No, she did not.
So she bet me one night, and this is when I was probably 22. She bet me one night that she could outdo me on tequila. And I'm like, yeah, right, Mom, whatever. So we started drinking. I got to shot number 12, and that is the last thing I remember. But there's video evidence of my mom still going for about 2 hours after that. And this
so she put you to bed and kept.
Yeah, she whooped me.
Can't beat the old timers, can you?
And this is a woman who won margarita. She's dancing on the table, literally. So I don't know how she did all those shots, and she kept going, but she did.
Yeah, I don't know.
If anybody watched saw my personal Facebook a couple weeks ago now, I think I reposted a video of her shortly before she passed away, probably a year before she passed away, and she was literally up on the table with her oxygen hose in place, drinking her margarita, dancing away, having a good old time. The woman needed help to walk out to the deck. She could not walk out to the deck by herself just because of her health. And next thing I know, I turn around and she's climbing up on the picnic table by herself, dancing away.
I remember the first time they did it, I was in the living room and they were down.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
They lived in an in-law suite in the lower half of our house when we first moved down here. And I'm up in the top part of the house, and I just hear everybody yelling my name. So I come running like a bat out of hell thinking there's a problem. And I get down to the bottom of the steps, and there's Laura's mom up on the picnic table with a margarita in hand, just a dancing. And I remember I'm like, what the hell? And she's like, it just had to be done. It just had to be done.
Yeah, so that was my mom when she was drinking.
It had to be done. Yeah, that's the way it does me.
Apparently.
I can't. That's why I got to stay away from it.
Well, I can do margaritas now, but no more shots of tequila. Tequila Rose I can do.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Oh, tequila Rose is like strawberry milk. It is amazing.
It's dangerous. Dangerous.
Oh, it's so good.
No.
It is strawberry milk that makes your chest a little hot when you drink it.
It's actually pretty good stuff.
So
if you like strawberry quick, that's exactly what it tastes like.
Well,
strawberry
I don't like
quick.
strawberry quick that
No,
much, but I can definitely do some.
Huh?
No, I like strawberry quick.
Well, then you'd like
You would like
tequila
tequila
Rose.
Now, what was it we found that tasted like Yoo-Hoo? Was it one of those mocha PBRs?
Yes.
Tasted just like a damn Yoo-Hoo.
Yeah.
That could be trouble.
It's the PBR coffee mocha coffee. I think that's what it is, and it tastes like a daggone Yoo-Hoo. I think, which could be dangerous.
Tastes just
You know,
like a
Yoo-Hoo.
Yoo-Hoo.
Yeah, Yoo-Hoos. I mean, they go down smooth. They don't taste that bad. I mean, subpar chocolate milk, but
Right?
you had
You're
a
a
little.
kid, you didn't really give a crap.
No,
It was
but you
like,
add alcohol to it. It makes it just all right.
It's all right. All right now.
Well, maybe we need to. You know what? Next week is our anniversary party. I see some tequila rose in my future.
Oh, really?
It might have to happen.
Yeah,
It might have to happen.
read.
Do what?
Read. You got some comments.
Everybody's. You too, Patty?
It too, Patty. It too.
Michelle.
What's
That's
that?
funny. Michelle and Patty. Patty said, Eric, she is telling some of my story.
We've all been there, apparently.
And Jose and Michelle fought a long time ago, and he kicked her ass. He kicked mine, too. So did my mama. I would have never guessed that in a million years.
Well, in honor of Mama Paulette, how about let's just do a little tequila makes her clothes fall off. We love you up in heaven there, Ma.
She said I'm going out with my girlfriends. Margaritas at the Holiday Inn. Oh, have mercy, my only thought was tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her put an extra layer on. I know what happens when she drinks Patron. Her closet's missing half the things she bought. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. Them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long if the DJ puts Bon Jovi on. She might come home in a tablecloth. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Whoa. She can handle any champagne brunch, a bridal shower with Bacardi punch, Jello shooters full of smearing off, but tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. Tomorrow she'll say, oh, and how have I done? Friends will joke about the stuff she lost. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. All tequila makes her clothes fall off. All tequila makes her clothes fall off.
That's going out to Mom up in heaven there. I can just hear her now. I'm going to kick your ass.
Yeah.
She didn't cuss much, but when she did, it wasn't me.
Well, you know, a lot of times. You guys always went back and forth at each other.
Yeah. Hey, Golden.
Yeah.
It's official.
What?
We're never going to be skinny.
No.
You know, between your cooking, which I must say is actually not that bad. I mean, it's pretty healthy.
It's healthy stuff.
It's healthy stuff.
It's healthy stuff. It's just in the quantities.
Yes, but it's the desserts that's going to get us.
Yeah.
Have you heard the breaking
I
news?
just heard it. Go ahead and tell them. Tell them, dog.
For those of you
Tell 'em.
that are out of the loop, I'm going to tell you. Little Debbie is making ice cream, damn it. They got oatmeal cream pie, and they got the butter
Talking
stick.
about the bug pies?
Huh?
The bug pies?
Oh, they got yes.
You know the bug pies. Look, they got bugs on top of it.
No, I don't think they have those, but they have the Nutty Buddies, and there is a whole slew, I think like 8 different flavors of Little Debbie snack cakes that they're turning into ice cream. So
Say word.
it's official. I'm never going to be skinny again, ever.
Just come Thanksgiving, please put the Christmas tree in.
That was the first one they released was the Christmas tree ice cream, and it was so popular they decided, well, what the hell? Let's just see what else we can
look
make.
what we got. A whole nother market they just opened
A
up for
whole new
themselves.
market now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder who's backing them, or are they just doing it themselves? Is it Breyers or Mayfield?
Oh, I don't know.
With the big companies, or are they just...
I don't know. We'll have to let Laura Lou look that up because I sent her the information.
I know, but my phone is kind of wonky right now.
While you're doing that,
While you're
Yeah.
doing that, Dolly
Well,
Parton
go ahead.
Oh, what do you got about Dolly?
has also partnered.
She just had a birthday.
She did. She has partnered with Duncan Hines. She is coming up with her very own Country Kitchen's cake mixes. 2 different kinds with frosting. One of them is going to be Southern style coconut flavored cake mix. The other one is Southern style banana flavored cake mix, honey. Yeah. Dolly Parton, banana flavored cake mix. You're right. You're
So we
never
can have
gonna
our-
wait again.
Our Dolly Parton cake and our Little Debbie ice cream.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like one of those banana flips, because, it was kind of a banana flavored
I don't know.
cake stuff, man.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
All I know is it's official. I'm never going to be skinny again, and I have an incoming date with diabetes.
It's Hudsonville ice cream is who
Hudsonville
they're
ice
with.
cream.
I've
Yes.
not heard of that.
Here are the flavors.
Okay.
Oatmeal, cream
Yeah.
pie, the cosmic brownie, zebra cakes. That had to be there.
Oh, that had to be.
Honey buns,
Yes.
strawberry shortcake roll,
Ooh.
Swiss rolls. Yeah.
That's genius.
Can they get the damn chocolate to quit flaking and falling off and sticking to the cardboard?
Now it's going to flake.
I'm going to need them to work on this, and like you said, the nutty bars.
The Nutty Bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Dolly
Okay.
is also coming up with, along with her cake mixes, she's got some icing and some kids baking stuff to go with it. And it looks
Yeah.
like the old style of
Easy bake oven.
Easy
Kinda
Bake
like-
Oven
yeah.
and Barbie. I mean, it's the all pink. Yeah, it's cool.
She's just got her hands in a little bit of everything.
She really does.
Doesn't she?
Right in the cookie jar, I guess. Perhaps.
Uncle Alex, he commented when we on the story we was talking about your mom, and he goes, "What could possibly go wrong, Mama?"
That's right. That's right. If everybody remembers, Uncle Alex is the one that when my daddy passed away, he had the tailgate out in the parking lot with my kids.
Yes.
So they've loved him ever since.
It would have been a McKinney funeral if the alcohol wasn't present.
It was so sad when we were up there. We had both my brothers were there. Of course, we were with G-Raff and JT and the little one. And my sister-in-law was there. And we were all sitting there. We started taking pictures, and nobody had a beer in their hand. All the beer was like in the other room. So we cannot have a McKinney get together without beer in the picture. So we had to go get some and drink a beer so we could take family photos
Yes.
with the baby.
Her family has some really weird traditions. Like, there always has to be either a cigarette or a beer in the picture.
Yes.
And also at
And really, that started not on
Yes.
purpose.
And at Christmas, at least one of your gifts has to be wrapped in the Walmart bag.
Yes. McKinney wrapping paper.
I'm telling you,
That's what we call it.
They're a bunch of hillbillies.
Sounds like my family. I mean, I'm just saying, yeah.
You just
yeah.
be at home, right?
Yeah, that's the way we roll.
That's right.
Well, let me tell you, there is not a whole lot of difference between where we come from and Jasper, Georgia.
No, there's
not a lot at all.
No, there really isn't.
Just
The
some
accent might be a little
lines. I mean, that's basically, and we found the same thing out with Kevin Look all the way up in Maine. I mean, he grew up just about like we did. I mean, it's a small, tiny little town.
Isn't that funny? All of us small town folks moved to Chattanooga.
Yep. Sure was.
What the hell?
Look at us now.
I know. Although we're still outside the city.
Right.
Thank goodness.
We're close enough to it, though. Yeah, there's not too many shootings in Harrison. In here there'll be one.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, not
Right?
on wood on
I
that
hope I
one.
don't jinx it.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, Uncle Alex just messaged and said he's coming home soon.
Very nice. We have
know.
we have not seen him since November down in Key West.
Right.
Yeah.
And it had been a little while before that we'd seen him.
Yeah.
'Cause he left, in September?
I think so. I think it was
Something
before
like that.
Halloween.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was before the Halloween party.
Yeah, we had a great time hanging out with him. He took over our couch down there in Key West. We had a great time.
Yeah.
Well, he was our grocery getter, so yeah.
He really was. He
saved
was
the
the only
day.
one with something besides a bicycle.
Yeah. Bicycle and a
Yeah.
pair of feet.
Right.
Yeah.
We went down there thinking, we're not going to need bikes. We just walk.
Yeah.
That
Once,
Yeah.
twice. Yeah.
Because we forgot we had to walk around once we got there.
That's right.
You don't just get there and stay. You have to,
Right.
you have to walk around and see things too.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, you said Callie Cool's out there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He commented on my my post that I did.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah, because for those of you that may not know, I'm not exactly technologically advanced. I used to be at one time, and then technology just kind of passed me by,
Yeah.
and especially when it comes to social media. I do the very bare minimum when it comes to social media and anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And, I've been taking lessons from the Tiki Man.
Yes.
And so
He was so excited about that
he
last
was
night.
he was showing me how to make these pictures and things like that. Like I did the one for about the show tonight with the whole Western background with the banjo and the cowboy hat and all of that.
And the keg.
And the big the big
Yeah.
barrel. Yeah.
Barrel keg, same thing.
Yeah. So so Callie saw that and he goes, "I see a banjo. Does that mean we're going to have some bluegrass music tonight?" Because evidently he's a fan of bluegrass music.
Nice.
Well, he's
Yeah.
he just a few minutes ago he typed in and said his meeting's almost over, and the 15-minute bike ride home was stopped for a 6-pack, so he may
Nice.
not be tuned back in.
Oh,
just
no.
yet.
Oh, okay.
We might need to
Well, we
wait.
may have to wait because Callie actually had a request.
Oh.
So I will hold off on the requests for right now. We did talk to you a little bit if you was watching and listening to the Sunday show. We talked about how Tikimanradio is a member of the Texas Music Pickers Association.
Yes, sir.
How many people did not know that?
I did not. I'll be honest.
Yeah. I was kind of news to me.
I mean, I feel like it's on the website, but
It is on the website.
as everybody knows, I missed a lot because I didn't know about the alarms that you could set on the website either. I look at the website
app.
almost every day, but I just,
Yeah.
I think I just click
Yeah.
listen live and that's it.
Yeah. Well, and to explain to everybody what it is, the Texas Music Pickers Association is the independent country music artists out of Texas that represent the red dirt country.
Okay.
Which is, I guess for some, that would be kind of the new outlaw would be red
Yeah,
dirt.
kinda,
Red
yeah.
dirt soda. Yeah.
Like Tyler Childers and those guys.
and things
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, and we told you that what we were going to do is we're going to kind of introduce you a little bit of some of the upcoming artists coming out of Texas. So, what we're going to do here, I found one. You go through them. A lot of them is, some of them's your typical what you would expect out of country music. They live up to the stereotypical
Crying in your beer, somebody stole your truck.
but then there's a lot of them out there that are very, very good, and we want to introduce you to some of those artists out there and some new names for you to keep up on here. And one of them is David Allen Bynes, and he has the number 13 song on the Texas Music Spotify chart this week, and it's called "I Find a Reason."
favorite margarita at Trace Amigos. So every Tuesday night, that's where we go. Same waiter, same order, same booth in the corner. Yeah, I should stay the hell away from there, 'cause I know that as soon as I walk in, I'll erase every bit of progress that I've made. Well, I guess you can say I'm hard-headed. The fact that I'm headed where I'm headed, 'cause every time I finally find myself getting over you, I find a reason not to. I should slam on my brakes and turn around. I've come too damn far to give in again now. But even if I did head home like I know I should do, well, I'd find a reason not to. Well, I guess you can say I'm hard-headed. The fact that I'm headed where I'm headed, 'cause every time I finally find myself getting over you, I find a reason not to. I guess you could say I'm hard-headed. The fact that I'm heading where I'm headed, 'cause every time I finally find myself getting over you, I find a reason not to. I find a reason not to.
Hey, y'all, this is B-Dawg.
And Lou from Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, featuring Golden.
Did you know that not only can you listen to our show every Wednesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Island Time, right here on Tikimanradio, tikimanradio.com, but you can watch our show on the Tikiman Radio YouTube page, courtesy of MFG Records Tropical Live Cam. What is MFG Records?
Well, it's music for grown-ups.
Dave Sines and Beth Travers have been in the music industry for a very long time. Not only are they music producers, but they're musicians themselves.
And they only work with the best.
To learn more about MFG Records, contact Dave Sines and Beth Travers at mfgrecordsllc.com.
Waves crashing on the ocean, feel the pull of that riptide. Suddenly I get the notion that I've never felt more alive. With that cool breeze blowing straight to my soul, turn up the radio. Yeah, we're gonna get a little crazy, dive on in. Yeah, we're gonna act a little lazy when the sun goes down again. With our toes in the sand, reggae band plays a Molly song. We'll be having us one hell of a good time in this sunshine state of mind. Dropping limes in a Corona, feel the rush of that summer wind. Building castles in that white sand, and tomorrow we'll do it over again. With
With that cool breeze blowing straight to my soul, turn up the radio. Yeah, we're gonna get a little crazy, dive on in. Yeah, we're gonna act a little lazy when the sun goes down again. With our toes in the sand, reggae band plays a morning song. We'll be having us one hell of a good time in this sunshine state of mind. In 3 days we'll be long gone, but these memories live on and on and on, yeah. Breeze blowing straight to my soul, turn up the radio. Yeah, we're gonna get a little crazy, dive on in. Yeah, we're gonna act a little lazy till the sun goes down again. With our toes in the sand, reggae band plays a morning song. We'll be having us one hell of a good time. Yeah, we'll be having us one hell of a good time in this sunshine state of mind. In this sunshine state of mind. In this sunshine state of mind. In this sunshine state of mind.
Sunshine State of Mind, Mr. Mac McDaniel. Where you been?
I was out there chatting.
Chatting it up.
It never fails. You always disappear during the music.
Well, you know,
and then
you're
always like, "Hey, did you hear this song?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I played it." I swear.
The good news is they have it on out there at the bar.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I was listening.
Okay.
That's why I'm back on time.
For once, yeah.
Had to get a beer too. All that talk about drinking.
Well, Gina finally made it to the show. Hello,
Hey, Gina. And hello to David.
Yeah, well, we said hello to him earlier.
Yes.
But hello again, Mr. Z.
Yes.
All right. Kelly's got back from his bike ride. I hope he made it without crashing and spilling his
Kelly
beer.
made it back.
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Let's
So
see. Go ahead.
We'll play his request here in the next music break.
Yes. In the next music break.
I should say the break from us talking. So,
Right.
you know, we're trying to a new concept, and that is called play music. Because I think that's why y'all tune in, is to not listen to us talk,
Well-
play a bunch of music.
You know.
Because that's my theory. That's why I want to listen to the radio.
Well, me too. Unless it's a Sunday show.
Unless it's
Then
a Sunday show.
I listen to hear all the good stories
Yes.
between all y'all.
And speaking of the Sunday show, this Sunday show is huge. I mean, huge. If you didn't know, this Sunday, the Tiki Man's got special guests. He's got Mr. Jimmy Pappas,
That's awesome.
who is the Beach Buddha Artist of the Month. And also Island J is going to be joining him as well.
Huh. Wonder what he's going to be talking
And
about.
then there is like a secret announcement about something to do with real estate in Key West.
Nice.
But I'm not allowed to say what.
Okay.
Because it's a secret. If I tell you, I got to kill you. No.
Tell it, we get killed.
But that'll be coming up this Sunday, 10 a.m. on The Big Show, Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man.
He'll cut the gas on and just gas us out.
Wait, we have a correction.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say the wrong name?
You did.
I'm sorry. Who did I say?
You said Jimmy Pappas.
I'm sorry.
It's Jimmy Parrish.
Jimmy Parrish.
I thought that's what he said.
No, I said Pappas. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I'm sorry. My correction, Jimmy Parrish
That's awesome.
is
That's
the Beachbuddahcoffee Artist of the Month.
Yes.
Gosh,
So sorry.
I am so
I thought
sorry.
that's what you said. I
Well,
guess my ears were
they tell you
flapping.
the memory is the first thing to go.
Right on.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I believe it's the hair because my hair already started to go. But I believe the memory is a very, very close second.
Yeah.
Well, hair grows in places you don't want it to now. So
All the guys' hair just moves downward.
yeah,
Shoulders, back.
nose, ears. Yeah.
All right.
That's all right. It's happening to me too.
I didn't need to know that.
Gotta love menopause.
Gotta love it.
So you're having issues with your phone this week.
Yes.
It's a conspiracy. I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy. Now,
Why?
Okay, we're going to put this up for vote. Everybody that is watching on the Tikimanradio YouTube page, first of all, please give us a thumbs up. We appreciate that. And go in the live chat, and I want you to answer this question. Are the cell phone companies in cahoots, and do they create a conspiracy when it comes time for your phone to update or
Upgrade.
upgrade your cell phone?
Yes.
Because our cell phones work fantastic.
They were finally paid off.
And we got them paid off. And then they said, hey, you're ready for an upgrade. And we're like, no, we just got these things paid off. They work fine. We're good. About a week later, her phone starts acting up. My
Yeah.
phone starts acting up.
Both the girls.
Both the girls' phones start acting up. Hers is actually acting up to the point of it's just randomly shutting off and on, turns on and off, and
Yeah.
she can't log into like her Google or anything because it tells her that the information she's providing is wrong and all that crazy
My
stuff.
YouTube
I think
won't work.
Apple got sued for it. I thought did they
You
not?
know what? I think you're right.
Yeah, I think they got sued for it. They were doing it.
Well,
Well,
apparently,
mine
I think
done it.
Samsung needs to
Mine
do
done
the
it.
same thing.
My phone acted exactly the same way. Did the exact same thing.
Really?
And I stopped putting all the updates on mine. Mm-hmm. I stopped updating. I cut the updates off. So
And it worked?
We'll see how that works with this newer phone. Because my other one just started black screening,
Yeah.
just shutting off.
Yep, and
Yep,
that's a
that's what
lot of what
mine
hers does. And I really, really, really don't want to upgrade my phone for one reason. Now, all the cell phone providers now, they're coming out, they're following Apple's lead to where, you get so much memory, and that's all the memory you get. And then they'll keep putting updates out that eats up that memory to the point of you have to buy a new phone. We still have the phones where we can slap an SD card in there and just put everything over there and save the memory on our phone. So, I don't want to get rid of that phone because none of the new phones that I'm aware of has that capability. And
We haven't found any.
they're forcing my hand, and I know for too long it's going to be like me talking to me about my phone is going to be like talking about J-Man and his BlackBerry, because I know he hung on to that bad boy for as long as he possibly
did.
could.
That is a stone tablet. You not hearing ching 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 ching
Like
ching,
back in the
ching.
Flintstones?
Yes, stone tablet.
Yeah. We were looking at some of the newer phones the other night whenever I finally it goes in spurts. It'll work for a minute, and I figured out as long as I don't click on YouTube, and there's a couple other apps, as long as I don't click on them,
Probably your favorite ones.
yes. It usually stays fine. But last night it woke me up because it just kept turning off and on and off and on all night long. Then I woke up this morning, it was frozen. It shut itself back down, booted up, and it was good to go for a while. So it's only happened to me about 3 times today. So, but we were looking at phones the other night because I was finally getting so mad I couldn't do anything.
Right.
And I'm missing some calls and texts and things like that. So, yeah, so I tried to look at some of the newer phones. They have 2 new kinds of flip phones now that are touchscreen flip phones. One of them folds in half, like sideways. The other one folds up and down.
I saw those on
And-
the television screen.
Did you? I just couldn't. And the price of them is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I didn't get any, but I'm gonna have to break down pretty soon. I think it's kind of possessed.
Well, stay tuned for updates on Laura Lou's cell phone debacles.
So that's why I'm not commenting to anybody on YouTube. So I apologize.
And if anybody's getting missed, that's my fault.
I told her she could
Yeah.
use my phone, but Of course, then she knows if she's commenting, it's going to comment as me, and she don't want everybody to think that I'm not nice.
Well, right. Don't want to ruin your reputation.
That's right. I got a reputation to uphold.
Well, I'm going back and reading some of the comments here because they flip through pretty quick. Gina Smith says to do a factory reset. Back it up and do a factory reset, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you try that?
Yeah, I was on the phone for over an hour with the representative of the company, and we did everything but. And I mentioned about the factory reset. Oh, no, you don't want to do that. And I'm like, yes, I do. No. I tell you what, you are available for upgrade. Let me hook you up with an upgrade, and I'll give you a discount. And I'm like, no, I just want to factory reset this to see if this one will still work. And we went round and round and round and round, and then finally it was like, okay, thanks for talking to me. I'll just go to the store, I guess. Yeah. So because
I'll just do it.
He was not going to do it
because he knew it would probably fix it.
Right?
Exactly. So
that's my take.
Because it'll remove all those updates if you do a factory reset, right?
Correct. Yes.
Get rid of the bugs,
Okay.
the garbage, extra garbage they put on it.
Yeah.
Well, they say the update is supposed to get rid of this bug and that bug. Well, those don't bother me.
Right.
Those don't bother me.
It's the bug that you're putting in when you update it.
Yeah. See?
Oh my! Well, you said Callie Cool is back, so
Callie's back.
We're gonna go back to the story about Callie Cool. He was requesting and wanting to know if there was going to be a little bluegrass music because evidently he's a fan of bluegrass.
That's fantastic.
And I was quite surprised there when I found out Sunday during the big show, the Tiki Man played the Soggy Bottom Boys.
Oh,
and
I love it.
The comments just started flying about how much they loved bluegrass music.
Oh, so do we.
So it's like, that's quite interesting.
Okay, so that's where your suggestion
So
came from.
that was one of my suggestions. So I'm going to put it out there. How about we put it out there to our listeners?
Yeah.
How would you guys feel about one show? I'm not even going to say a month, but just sporadically throughout the year, maybe that we do a bluegrass show.
Yep.
Or would you rather have a once a month?
Oh, yeah, I'm all
a
about
once
it.
a month bluegrass show. You guys comment there in the chat.
Which one do you
let us
vote
know
for,
how you
Golden?
feel about
I
it.
like the bluegrass too. I mean, I do like it.
And there's old bluegrass, there's new bluegrass.
Doesn't matter.
There's all kinds of music out there. So chime in, let us know about what do you think about that idea. If you hate that idea, let us know that too, because you are the show. You're what makes the show, and we're here to entertain you.
We need you.
So we want you to entertain you with what you want to hear. But anyway, Callie Cool, when we was talking about the bluegrass, he threw out there, he goes, because he saw a banjo in the picture, and he goes, did you know Steve Martin is a banjo player?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, yes, I do. I know all about Steve Martin's banjo playing. So in honor of that, how about we play a little Steve Martin on the banjo for Mr. Callie McCool out there in California.
Heading south to Albuquerque, speeding down I-25. Cops behind each low-slung billboard, half an hour till you arrive. We met a month ago in Tucson. You were on vacation when an old friend introduced me to you. Hello, mama, where you been? Gonna meet you at the airport. Got a low fare from LA. I parked for free, I know the sheriff. Gate 14 shows no delay. Conversations on our cell phones. Seems you love the Southwest way. Love to take you to Fiesta when we get to Santa Fe. Hello, mama. Hello, mama. Hello, mama. Where you been? Since I met you, can't forget you. Wanna see you one more time again.
sunshine, windows down, air blowing in, talking like we've known each other. Hello mama, where you been? Hello mama, hello mama, hello mama, where you been? Since I met you, can't forget you, wanna see you one more time again. When I lose my smile, when my thoughts get jumbled, when the air and BS get too thick, can't take a breath without getting sick. I've had enough of this concrete jungle. I drop my truck and drive. I pick up my baby. She jumps in with a kiss and a hey. We exit off that old highway. Sometimes you gotta go beyond the pavement. You gotta go deep, way on back, cross a few creeks, in a couple little shacks. You gotta get lost, way on out, crickets and frogs. Yeah, you're getting close now. And you kick it in a four-wheel drive when you run out of road. And you go, and you go, and you go, 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 till you hear a banjo. Oh, there it is. It ain't on no map, and I'm glad it isn't. Leave the phone and the GPS, those satellites ain't found it yet. Got a whole little piece of heaven hidden. Yeah, you gotta go deep, way on back, cross a few creeks, in a couple little shacks. You gotta get lost, way on out, crickets and frogs. Yeah, you're getting close now. And you kick it in a four-wheel drive when you run out of road. And you go, and you go, and you go, 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 till you hear a banjo. Gotta go deep, way on back, cross a few creeks, and a couple little shacks. Yeah, you gotta get lost, way on out. Yeah, crickets and frogs. Yeah, you're getting close now. Yeah, and you kick it in a four-wheel drive and you run out of road. And you go, 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 and you go. Till you hear that banjo. Kick it, gotta go deep, way on back.
Rascal Flatts banjo. And for those of you that may not know, whenever Rascal Flatts performed on the CMA, guess who played banjo on the stage with them?
Who?
Mr. Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
Did he
Yes,
really?
he did.
Wow.
I knew he played banjo.
Yes.
He's amazing.
He was
but I
a,
didn't
he was
realize
a guest
played with them.
banjo player with Rascal Flatts on the CMA Awards, and I can't remember what year that was, but so that was a little kind of a back-to-back tribute to Steve Martin, requested by Mr. Cool out there in California.
Mr. Cool's got some good taste.
Host of the Surf's Up show with him and his students out there at the high school. They did a fantastic job. And I tell you, for a first show, they did fantastic.
They did.
It's going to be great to watch them grow as their time on the radio progresses.
Yeah,
So,
Absolutely.
for sure.
Just get better and better at it.
Yep.
It's hood times.
Unless you're me, then you know you're just a lost hope and you just wing it every week.
We peaked. We've peaked here.
We've peaked.
We've peaked.
I hope the hell not.
Okay, your question that you let out a little while ago.
Yes.
It's all across the board.
It's all across the board for what?
Yes, bluegrass.
Oh, everybody
Yes.
wants a bluegrass show.
Well, I have 7. Yes,
Once a month, sporadically.
Yeah, once a month. I
They
think
want
once
a they want a
or,
bluegrass show once a month.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, they haven't said it if they want it once a month
Wow.
yet, but they just like the idea of
Of a
more
bluegrass show.
Yes.
All right, so
I like that idea too.
all right, so we will work on some bluegrass music for you. Yeah, you'll have to clarify you want it once a month. I don't know if you want it once a month or just sporadically, but you know,
I say every once in a while.
yeah, every once in a while at least. So because a lot of people like. I did not realize how many out there that in the coastal world love a little banjo music.
Well, you know, we've had Slayton on here a few times.
Yes.
He's getting ready. His new single is getting ready to come out. Things like that.
His new EP, correct?
Yes, the whole EP, but getting ready to promote a new single. Not allowed saying what it is yet, but I've gone to several clubs and watched him play, and you know, there's all of these, everybody from bikers to college kids, and they're listening to him because he does a lot of red dirt country and things like that. Well,
Uncle Alex, bluegrass picking, yeah!
Well, they, you know, people are in the bar, some are paying attention, some are kind of milling around. And the minute that Slayton picks up his banjo, everybody just gets quiet. The guys dressed in all leather, biker gang style, the college kids, the middle-aged like us, and the banjo gets their attention. So I think bluegrass is a lot more popular than
I even thought.
than we realized. Yeah.
Yeah.
Start a banjo playing and everybody pays attention.
Yeah, I did notice that when we were out with Slayton, you know, everybody's doing their thing, they're drinking, they're having a good time. He's playing the guitar, singing, so
They're dancing along.
and they're dancing along and having conversation and have a good time. But I've never saw a bar get so quiet when all of a sudden they realize that he picked up a banjo.
Yeah.
And then they immediately turn around and just like wait for it.
An electric
Wait
banjo.
for an electric
Yeah.
banjo. And it's like, wait for it. And then he starts playing that thing. And I'm going to tell you what, I never seen so much knee slapping and two-stepping from college kids.
Well, my favorite
It's like,
was
wow.
the night we were watching him, and this guy, biker guy, leather, you know, dressed in leather, has the wallet on the chain, the big long beard, and he starts clogging out there with Slayton playing the banjo. So that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a interesting night for sure.
It was.
We have a new person arrived at the party.
Oh, we do?
Fabulous.
Mr. Darby Ledbetter.
Hey, Darby.
Hey, Darby and Kathy.
And
Kathy.
hello, Kathy.
I'm telling you, there is a road trip in our future. I cannot wait to go down and see them.
Texas. Have to get out to Texas.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
It's
could do
good.
it if
I'm
somebody
glad
else
you guys
drove.
are joining us. Huh?
If somebody else drove, I could probably
Oh,
do
you
it.
know me, Golden, with the road trip. I'm on it.
I hate it.
I'm on
I
it.
hate
We'll
track.
make you we need to buy you one of those. There's a blow-up mattress that goes in the back seat of a car. Have you seen those?
No.
Yeah, they have. It's kind of L-shaped, so it goes down. It goes down into the floor and then up onto the seat. You just blow it up, lay it in the back seat. It turns into a bed. You're good to go.
Wow.
We'll get you one of those, and we'll just hit the road for Texas.
You can put it in the back of the expedition, and we can.
Oh,
just
yeah.
take it. We just take the bus.
There you go.
Will the bus make it to Texas?
Yeah, the bus make it anywhere.
Fabulous.
You sure about that? Mm-hmm. All right. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so another story time with Lou.
Okay. Oh, a twofer.
A twofer.
Twofer.
So, I know everybody talks about their dogs, but apparently this married couple have 3 cats.
Mm-hmm.
They bought a blender about 3 weeks ago, and they set it on their kitchen floor, still in the box. They haven't been able to open it yet. Their cats have taken it hostage. They switch out one at a time, laying on top of it. When one gets down, the other one hops up there. And they feel too bad about kicking them off, so they've just left it sit there in their box. And they've been putting it on social media every day.
Bunch of damn cats.
Right? And, of course, they're going viral. They went from 64 followers to 25,000 followers of people wanting to see these stupid cats.
All right.
So.
All right. I'm going to put this out there.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I quit the internet. I quit the internet for today.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah. Cats get more likes and more followers than we
I'm
do.
gonna tell
you,
They provide good service.
If cats sitting on a blender box can get 25,000 followers,
We're still trying to get
there's no
100.
reason why Tikimanradio can't get 10,000.
Right?
So I'm going to tell you, get all your friends, get all your cat lovers out there, tell them to go over to Tikimanradio YouTube page, like and subscribe.
That's right.
That's just irritating.
Well, listen.
So they just take turns?
They do.
Of clowning with the damn box?
They said it's like a changing of the guard. Like one will stand up, and when one stands up, the other one comes over and waits for him to get down, and then he jumps up on it. There's something about the box.
There's no king of the box going on?
No.
They're not trying to knock each other off. It's okay.
No. They've even tried to get decoy boxes and set them in the kitchen to try to get the cats to go to that one, and the cats won't go. They want the blender box. So I don't know what it is special about that blender, but... And the blender is some brand name I have never heard of. So,
Okay, so Scott,
Yeah, I'm not going to say that, Uncle Alex. Sorry.
I don't even want to know.
Scotty says they'll have golden sit on a box, and we'll get there. That's going to have to be a very big, very strong box.
Oh my
Come in
goodness.
next Wednesday, I have a box right here.
That is hysterical.
Well,
Golden on the box.
Okay, change of subject. You said that Darby and Kathy out there, of course, they are our favorite Texans.
Yes.
So how about we kick back over here to the Texas Music Spotify charts on the Red Dirt Country and introduce you to Mr. Palmer Anthony with his song Meet Me in Texas.
I bet that California sun looks good on you. Well, this Carolina moon is coming round soon. I heard you can't get enough of those beach town bars. Well, girl, you know my truck can't make it that far. Meet me in Texas, cut the miles in two. This love's a little reckless, baby, that's the truth. So tell me what we're gonna do. If I left tonight, would you go too? Yeah. Won't you meet me in Texas?
I've seen little bonnets in the spring. Those sitting winds take me out to sea.
But I wish they'd turn around and bring you back to me. Yeah, meet me in Texas, cut the miles in two. This
baby, that's the truth. So tell me what we're gonna do. If I left tonight, would you go too? Won't you meet me in Texas? Sunrise in your eyes. Meet me in Texas. Cut the miles in two. This love's a little reckless, baby, that's the truth. Tell me what we're gonna do. If I left tonight, would you go to? Yeah, meet me in Texas. Won't you meet me in Texas? Yeah, meet me in Texas. I bet that California sun looks good on you.
That is Palmer Anthony with Gracie York. That song is climbing up the independent Texas music chart there. I believe it jumped up 2 spots this week. So that is a fantastic song. So how is everybody liking this whole Texas music?
Oh, it's great.
They chiming in
Yeah.
there? How about you guys?
We like it.
Yeah, of course, Tikimanradio is members of the Texas Music Pickers Association.
Easy for
Little
you.
tongue twister.
That's a little tongue twister.
I was over here laughing. Somebody's over here voting.
Oh, we're voting. What are we voting on?
Me sitting on a box.
They want to. Scotty wants to put Golden on top of a refrigerator box. And who was it? Anthony?
Yeah, Anthony wants me to chase a laser pointer. That would probably get us up there. But I got to get my cardio up. I'm going to have to get my cardio up to do that.
You know, I have
Reinforce
seen
the box.
I quit it. I have seen some really crazy things, especially on TikTok. You would not believe the stupid things that people watch. So it really might get us more people.
There'll be one here next week. A damn box right here.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, I've been over on TikTok. Like I said, you can go live on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I literally watched, this is disturbing, literally disturbing. Because I was just scrolling along and it popped up on my For You page.
Okay.
Don't ask me why it popped up on my For You page, because I don't know.
You might be telling on yourself.
No. But there were over 1,200 people sitting there watching a girl's live. She was sleeping.
Stop it.
1,200 people sitting there on TikTok, watching her on her TikTok live, watching her sleep.
Was she covered?
And they were commenting. Yes. She was actually wearing sweatpants.
So it wasn't even inappropriate.
No, she was wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt, and she didn't have no socks on. But
that's probably
that may have been it.
No, come on.
But literally, 1,200 people were sitting there watching her sleep and commenting on her as she slept, and I'm like, what is wrong with people?
That's disturbing.
We're providing quality entertainment here, folks, and she's sleeping and getting 1,200 followers.
Right?
I don't get it. Any thoughts there? I don't know.
Unless it's because she wasn't wearing socks.
I don't know. Some people like feet.
Okay, you feet people are weird. I'm going to say it. Not a fan.
Listen, I've heard there is a certain app that you can sell feet pics for thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
That's just disturbing.
It ain't my feet.
Look at this corn chip I got here today, boy. This corn chip I got growing out there on that pinky toe.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
That's just disturbing.
It is.
Just like that, we went off the rails. It's been a while since we did that.
Ass feet. No.
Well, you had to bring up the TikTok.
Yeah.
You had to bring it up. It's all your fault.
I know.
Damn TikTok.
Well, I just joined it, 3 months ago or something?
That's fine. Yeah. And it's funny because you spend more time on it than I do.
Now, not
Yeah.
at first.
Yeah, she's
Good
like,
Lord.
that TikTok is stupid. I don't know why anybody would look at it. It's just stupid. And the next thing you know, I keep getting my messenger. Bing, 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 bing.
That's what I do at night now.
And it's like, Laura just sent you this video she thought you might like. Laura just sent you this video you might like. And by the time I wake up in the morning, I got like 12 videos that she has sent me while I'm sleeping and she's laying in bed beside me, sitting there going through TikTok.
Well, she
there
don't
is
want to
some
nudge
funny
you.
stuff.
She don't want to nudge you.
Yeah, if I'd wake him up, he'd be all fired up, wouldn't he?
I don't know about him, but I know I'd be mad.
Yeah, he would be mad.
I'd be mad.
Because every once in a while, we'll be laying there, and I don't know what happens, but I will start giggling, and I can't quit. And I'll be laughing for a good...
Then you're giggling because you're giggling.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, and he's over there sleeping. And of course, the whole bed is just bouncing. I'm trying to be quiet. And I start laughing, and he'll just roll over and go, oh, God, not again. I'm like, I'm sorry. It was funny. Yeah, it's awful.
Mm-hmm. And of course, when I go to work, everybody goes, "You look tired. I wonder why." And I'm like, "I didn't sleep well. Wonder why."
Sometimes things just strike you funny.
Yeah, you're the only person that I've ever seen be laying in bed.
All of my kids do it too.
The whole house is quiet. The dog's sleeping. I'm sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. You know, you could hear a pin drop in our house. The only noise you can hear is my little fan I got running for that white noise.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I'd get woke out of a dead sleep with Laura Lou going,
I can't help it.
and then I'm like, I jump, and then she sits there and goes, I'm sorry.
I'll try really hard.
And then she'll be like, and then she'll
Can't
do
help
that
it.
for an hour.
I can't help it. Some things are just funny.
Mm-hmm.
When you're overtired.
Uh-huh. Sure. Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. Don't pull me in to all your craziness, all right? Huh? How about let Brighton Stoll pull you in? Here's his new single.
Midnight shooting stars, half a bottle of tequila. I'm looking all around and she says no one's gonna see us. She nods in the direction of the crashing waves. I smile and say there ain't no way. And from the look in her eyes, I realize I'm not gonna get to stay on the beach. I know better than to go too deep. She's gonna pull me in, carry me away from the shore. She's gonna pull me in, every moment leaves me wanting more. She's got a wild side, and just like high tide, soon she'll be gone again. Till then, she's gonna pull me in. Now there's nothing between us and the moonlight and the water. Just like the waves, the feeling gets stronger. She whispers, aren't you gonna give me a kiss? And bites at the salt on her lips. And from the look in her eyes, I realize she'll love me till she's ready to leave. I know better than to go too deep. She's gonna pull me in, carry me away from the shore. She's gonna pull me in, every moment leaves me wanting more. She's got a wild side, and just like high tide, soon she'll be gone again. Till then, she's gonna pull me in. It's gonna hurt in the morning, but I had my warning and I sailed into the storm anyways. I know she will be worth the pain. So I'll let her pull me in, carry me away from the shore. She's gonna pull me in, gonna leave me wanting more. She's gonna pull me in, carry me away from the shore. She's gonna pull me in, every moment leaves me wanting more. She's got a wild side, and just like high tide, soon she'll be gone again. Till then, she's gonna pull me in. I'll let her pull me in. She's gonna pull me in.
Hi, this is Michelle Myers, the ambassador for the Tropical Country Show with B-Dawg and Lou, streaming live every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern through the Tikimanradio app and YouTube channel. What could possibly go wrong?
G-top, drop down, headed southbound, straight for that summer town, where we're gonna live it up loud for a week. I got my mind hard set on bikinis and white sand, snapbacks and flip-flop tans. I'm gonna shade the world through my Ray-Bans. It was from a buzz of a beach bonfire gone moonlit, a taste of single barrel jack on burnt lips. We only had a week to burn it down. Yeah, we were still young and dumb, so we never thought twice just to light it up and haul ass from the blue lights. No, we ain't too hard to be found. It's going down in a beach town. Now, baby, when the lights hit the sand, everybody breaks out with a koozie in hand, going on like the night's never gonna end. It was from the buzz of a beach bonfire gone moonlit, the taste of single barrel jack on burnt lips. We only had a week to burn it down. Yeah, we were too young and dumb, so we never thought twice just to light it up and haul ass from the blue lights. No, we ain't too hard to be found. It's going down in a beach town. It was from the buzz of a beach bonfire gone moonlit, the taste of single barrel jack on burnt lips. We only had a week to burn it down. We were too young and dumb, so we never thought twice just to light it up and haul ass from the blue lights. No, we ain't too hard to be found. It's going down in a beach town. Oh yeah.
That's Beach Town. That's Trade Team. What you got over there, Lou?
Okay. Am I on?
You're on.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah.
So I was just out there. Miss Kathy Ledbetter was texting me, and we got to talking about some things.
Okay.
And I found out about a really cool thing that Darby Ledbetter is involved in.
Okay.
So for anybody out there who is in the Phoenix, Arizona area or will be on Thursday, May 12th, from 6 to 9 p.m., they are going to be doing a Heroes Welcome Celebrity Draw Party. Let me back up, sorry. So it's Heroes for Freedom USA Golf Tournament 2022.
Oh, very
It's
nice.
going to benefit the U.S. Vets of Phoenix, providing awareness and support to the homeless veterans. It's going to be May 12th through the 13th as the actual golf outing. And then they are, let me see here. So on Thursday, May 12th, 6 to 9, they're going to be doing at the Modern Margarita, Stay Play Troprock. It's going to be on East High Street, Phoenix, Arizona. Live music, cash bar specials, delicious food and fun. It's $40 per individual or $70 per couple. And then on Friday, May 13th, 5 to 10 p.m. at the JW Marriott Desert Ridge, Wildflower Lawn, Heroes for Freedom Troprock and Awards Concert. And Mr. Darby Ledbetter is going to be performing along with Mr. Rob West out of Nashville.
Oh, very nice.
So they've got some information about special room rates. Like I said, there's going to be the golf scramble as well. So I think she sent me I asked her for a copy of the flyer. So I'm going to go ahead and post that on our show page if anybody is interested, just so that, because we know that we support the vets here. So it is for the U.S. Vets of Phoenix, providing awareness and support to the homeless veterans.
Yep. And, of course, we want to talk about all the events that our sponsors has got going on. And, of course, we want to talk about the Tikimanradio Escape to Paradise that's going on May 3rd through the 7th in beautiful Montego Bay, Jamaica at the Hotel and Resorts Rio. And, of course, that is brought to you by JBL Legends Travel. JBL Legends Travel, they are one call away from anywhere. For more information on the Tikimanradio Escape to Paradise, contact JBL Legends Travel at 732-831-5200 or go over to tikimanradio.com and click on that Escape to Paradise tab, and that will give you all the information. They'll take you over to JBL Legends and give you that information. And also wanted to mention the Fall in Love with the Northeast Cruise. It is a cruise that's going on with JBL Legends Travel, and it is on the Norwegian Breakaway, August 28th through September 4th, and it benefits the Towers of Tunnels Foundation, which helps survivors of the 9/11 attacks.
Survivors and the families of the victims, yeah. And it's super close to Joe's heart. It's a really, really good cause. They've done some amazing things, like helped pay off the homes of family members of victims so that they didn't have to worry about that financial stress of losing.
College funds, too, wasn't it?
College funds, yeah, I think that was another part.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, they do some amazing things, so...
And, of course, Joe will be with us next week via video from a cruise ship.
Yes.
And we're going to talk all about that, get all the details, because this is definitely an event that's near and dear to his heart. He had worked on over a year to get this thing set up. And, of course, we want to... get the word out about it as much as possible there. So if you are watching on the YouTube, you can see the banner up there on the screen, and there is a little code down there. If you take your phone and you scan that, it'll take you over to the JBL Legends page and give you all the information on this Norwegian getaway. Also, MFG Records, we mentioned it last week. They are hold on here. They have, I got the wrong banner up, but they are doing an event coming up in Put-in Bay in
Up in our
June,
neck of the
up
woods.
in our neck of the woods in Ohio. So for all of those that are interested, the information, I don't know where my banner went for that. I had it right there, and then
We'll post it on our page.
Yeah, we'll post it on our page so you can
Again.
get all the information. It's in June, so you got plenty of time to plan your trip up there to Ohio to the beautiful Put-in-Bay. What do you got over there, Golden?
Joe says it also helps current military and first responders. So
fabulous.
Yes.
And the Crowleys have chimed in. They're out there.
Hello to the beautiful Bill and the beautiful Sean Crawley. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in.
Absolutely. It's always great to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
I was laughing, Miss Mo.
Oh, Mo's out there. Yes.
Mo's out there. She's got us up on the
Mo.
TV. She said Kit Kat Nala is representing. I don't know if you can see it.
That's a pretty cat. Now I'm not.
She have a.
I feel
It
about
is a-
cats, but that's a pretty cat.
Oh, yeah. If you can see the kitty cat up there perched beside me.
Maybe it's gonna guard you like those other cats.
It's gonna guard me like it's guarding the blender. That is cute. Thank you for tuning in, Mo. We appreciate it very, very, very much. So, Golden, what do we got coming up with your next episode of Cooking with Golden? What do we got?
Well, we looked over some of the older video. Danny's been going over it, and it's the way it was shot, and it was shot all with the same. It might have been shot with my old phone and just saved to this one.
Okay,
and that could have been what distorted the footage. So it's not great. So I'm going to go back and reshoot it.
Okay.
So I have a lot to do. I will be busy working on it this weekend. Yeah.
Any special dishes?
I'm going to let it be. So I'm going to let it pop up and just see it.
Okay.
Hey, I got an idea.
What you got?
I'm just spitballing here. How about you work on that Friday night, and Lou and I can come over to the house and we can sample it and, tell you if it's any good.
All right.
We were talking about maybe getting together Friday night anyway.
Yeah, we were.
I'm just spitballing.
Nothing like inviting ourselves to dinner.
Hey,
it's work related, so yeah.
Well, that's true.
Listen, Golden says he's cooking. By God, I'm going to figure out a way to weasel my way in there to get there when Golden's cooking.
I'm going to be working. I'll work probably Friday. Well, I can do some stuff Friday night, and then I don't know about Saturday, but Sunday for sure. I've got something on the docket Sunday for sure.
Oh, cool.
So what are you thinking? You can't.
He's not giving a clue.
You're not going to give us a clue.
No, it's going to. What I do Friday night will go together with what I'm going to do probably Saturday.
Okay.
So it's
It's a multi-day meal.
Yes.
Yeah, I am going to tell you,
That's a project.
watching that video, that was a big old hunk of meat that you cooked there.
That was 4.5, I think. I don't think it's 4.5 pound chuck roast.
Nice.
Yeah. I always buy the biggest one I can find.
All I know is when you said you were going to put it in that crock pot circa 1992, I didn't think it was going to fit. All that stuff you were putting in that, and then you're going to put that. I'm like, it's not going to fit. There's no way that's all going to fit in that crock pot.
I can eyeball it. I've done it enough.
It worked.
I've done enough. That little slow cooker is just it's amazing.
I
It's
saw
still kicking in there.
it was Claudia's mama's, right?
No, it's hers.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It was like one of our first housewarming gifts, I think.
Okay. So I saw in the store the other day, they're starting to remake those kind.
Really?
That has the hot plate with the pot that you just set on
She
it.
never knew it was a hot plate that you could actually cook on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to have one years ago, and I loved it.
Yeah,
So
they're starting to make them again.
Everything's still kicking in there. It's still kicking.
I'm sure the new ones won't last
And
that long.
I bought a new one since then, and it quit working.
Yep.
Yeah,
Back in the day, they knew how to make stuff.
It only heated on low. You couldn't turn it up high. So we scrapped it out, and we just went back to that one.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, our time is about up. Do you have any parting wisdom for the week to give everybody there,
Words
Golden?
of wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
Boy, you're reaching for stars if you're asking me for wisdom. Keep the rubber side down, I guess. I don't know.
All right. How about you, Laura Lou?
I do. I just want to, I've been kind of down this week a little bit, and I just want to say thank you to everybody for perking me up tonight. And I want to encourage everybody to remember the blessings. Try not to focus so much on the negative things. I know sometimes they're overwhelming, but there's always, always somebody worse off than you, and there's always something positive to look at in your life, even if it's just the sunshine.
There you go. And of course, we need to get you up to date with all the exciting things going on here at Tiki Man Radio. Of course, coming up this Friday, 11 a.m. to 1, it is the Friday Kickoff with Jen Shen. You don't want to miss that right here at Tiki Man Radio, tikimanradio.com. And then coming back in at 7 o'clock, it is Island Vibes with Scotty Chill, sometimes Ruth the Truth Dyer. He is live now.
Yes.
Live, coming from the Island Vibes studios.
And he's doing a great
down
job.
there in Ocala, Florida. And he's doing a great job, and keep up the good work. Really enjoying what he's putting out there. Absolutely. And of course, when we roll over to Saturday, it is Jukebox Saturday morning. It is Ed the Train Man's favorite, I hear.
Yes.
And of course, that is all that shagging on the beach music, complete with all those retro commercials. And as the Tiki Man says, it starts when you get up, Buttercup. And then again, Sunday, 10 a.m., it's the big show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man. And again, all kinds of special guests. It's a big show with a big announcement. So you definitely don't want to miss Sunday mornings with Tiki Man, coming up at Sunday, 10 a.m. right here on Tiki Man Radio, tikimanradio.com, and also the Tiki Man Radio YouTube page on the Island J live cam. And Island J will be here on, via video, I'm assuming, with the gang to tell us what's going on there. And then, of course, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Gosh, there's so much going on. I can't keep track. Oh my gosh. It's Surf Up with Mr. Cool and the Cool Crew out there in California, bringing you all the great music from the West Coast. Those kids did a fantastic job, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do next week.
Yep.
And then, of course, we're going to roll right back in here next Wednesday. It's going to be our big birthday bash. 1 year, Tropical Country will be 1 year old. We're going to have a party, so you definitely don't want to miss that.
It's Surf's Up.
I said Surf's Up.
With Mr. McCool.
Mr. McCool.
And Student Crew.
And Student Crew. I like the Cool Crew. What's wrong with that?
It's called Brandon.
We almost made it through a show without getting in trouble.
I know. I got in trouble.
Hey, we want to give a shout out.
A new listener here, Nathan Prince.
Prince.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, Nathan.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And, of course, we have to thank our sponsors. Thank you to MFG Records Tropical Live Cam here on the Tiki Man Radio YouTube page every week. Thank you very much. And, of course, thank you to JBL Legends Travel for sponsoring the show every week. They've been with us from the beginning, and hopefully they'll be with us for a long time to come. Before you plan your next getaway, contact JBL Legends Travel. They are one phone call away from anywhere, 732-831-5200, or go over to tikimanradio.com and click on that travel tab. Just like that, folks, it's time to go. We're over there in the corner. Wave bye, and we will see you all next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Don't forget to like and share.
Mr. Bob Shealy, last song, last call.
I know it's been a lot of fun, but the set list is all done. The night was very loud and you've been a good crowd, but you know it's time to run. You've all been very kind, thank you for your time. You put me to the test as I try to address all of your requests for the night. As we look to the moon and the manager's protocol. Well, I don't ever want to end, but for now, my friends, last song, last call. A spirit with his clientele, and the drinks are flowing well. A beer sent from the bar and a healthy tip jar. Handsome tunes that I can sell. It's been a cool room, but it's ending too soon. And they remember to tip the bartender as they surrender to the tab. And they lip sync to the lyrics that they used to recall. Anytime I gotta say those words, oh no, last song, last call. ones and left by twos. Some still are dancing in their shoes. I break down the gear as we wind it up here. After the last song that I choose, it's the last ride near closing time. The final round poured as I strum the last chords, and the guitar returns to the case. Needless to say, it was a pleasure to play for you all. Here's to toast to everyone as I finally say, last song, last call. Here's a toast to everyone